Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be talking about something that can break or make a marriage, and that is pride. So, if you are married or preparing for marriage, this is a message you do not want to miss. My name is Jessica, and I will see you shortly. Pride says, I'm always right. But humility says, let's find a solution together. Now, the truth is, burying your pride is one of the biggest secrets to a lasting and a happy marriage. Now, think about how many arguments could have been avoided in your relationship, in your marriage, if you had let go of the need to win. Pride builds walls between couples, but humility builds bridges. Instead of winning every argument, is it not more important to protect your peace? Is it not more important to protect the peace in the home, to maintain the harmony of your home? It is better to lose the battle and win the war. Those minor things that can be let go, let them go. It doesn't mean you are a fool. In marriage, people need to learn to play the fool once in a while so that peace can reign in the home. So lose the battle so that you can win the war. Because that issue that you refuse to let go of, because it will seem as if I'm not an intelligent woman, it will seem as if I'm not the man of the house. Those little issues, if you let them go, many years from now, when you are enjoying a wholesome relationship with your wife, with your husband and your children, you will not remember those issues. They would have been long forgotten. So why not lose the battle so that you can win the war? If you want to get married or you want to maintain a healthy relationship with your spouse, you need to bury your pride. Men have ego. Women have ego too. Don't expect one person to always be the one sacrificing their pride or burying their pride. It's a task for the participants of the relationship. Everybody has an element of pride in them. And that is what makes you hold your head high. That is what makes you want to contribute to society. That is what makes you a good citizen, a good human overall. So there is nothing wrong with that. But in marriage, you need to know when to bury your pride for the peace of the home to be maintained, for the greater good. Bury your pride. Because marriage is not between two perfect people. You've heard that many times. But somehow when we are in the marriage, we forget and we expect the impossible from our spouses. Marriage is for people who are willing and able to say sorry when they are wrong, or even just to keep the peace. I know some people teach men that whether your wife is right or wrong, tell her sorry. It goes both ways. Even women, my sisters, learn to keep the peace as much as it lies with you. That's what the Bible says. As much as it lies with you. Can you open your mouth and say sorry? Yes. So that means it lies with you. Say sorry. I was wrong. Can we try again? Or can we do your method instead? Let the peace reign. When the marriage disintegrates, everybody suffers. Everybody suffers. Especially the children. So you don't have to stay in a toxic marriage, because it takes two to make it toxic. Action and reaction are equal and opposite. Yes, somebody might instigate it, but your response also determines how long that conflict will go for. So why not make the peace of your home a priority? You are not a fool if you just sit down and watch some things play out. You are not a fool if you refuse to respond harshly to a harsh statement. You are not a fool if you refuse to condemn your spouse, even if they are doing wrong. There are ways to correct them in love. The rate of breakage of Christian marriages is too much. It's alarming. And I have found that one of the main reasons is because of pride. We are not willing to bury our pride. That statement you want to make that you know will break your spouse, just swallow it, because it will give you temporal satisfaction. The fact that you hurt them will only give you temporal satisfaction, but the damage is long lasting. And some people will never forget. And even if they forget or they let it go at this moment, sometime down the line, it will resurface. And then they will realize they don't want to be with you anymore. How do you feel when you are with your spouse? How does your spouse feel when they are with you? That is what makes marriage last. That is what makes marriage sweet. If I don't feel safe with you, I will not want to be with you. If I don't feel appreciated by you, I will not want to be with you. And sometimes you need to bury your pride in order to show appreciation. You need to bury your pride in order to say, oh, I was wrong, you were right. Thank you for this idea. Thank you for this initiative. It has really helped our family. Can you do that for the greater good? Bury your pride. If you want to last for the long haul, it is more important to be happy together than for one of you to be right. If this message has blessed you, remember to give us a like and subscribe and share with all that you know will benefit from it. I would like to hear your contributions, so put them in the comment section, and remember to exude elegance in everything that you do, everywhere you find yourself. We talk about faith, love, family, and all things wholesome lifestyle on this channel. I will see you next time.